My most recent trip was to Qikiqtarjuaq, and that's in the Arctic Circle. I was super excited to go there and experience that. Flying in, I got to the hotel where I was going to be staying, and I looked out the window of my hotel room. It was a little hotel room with 2 twin beds in it. I had this mountain facing me that was across from the harbor, I guess you'd call it. It was spectacular. Sunset above it, unbelievable. It took my breath away once again. The next day, I got the opportunity to meet the people I'd be with for the next 5 days, which was a training program that I was doing on management essentials. And I met some of the most wonderful people. I will never forget them. Unbelievable, wonderful souls. And throughout the week, they shared their language with me. They taught me how to say good morning and good afternoon and different words that they had. They shared some narwhal with me, which is one of the main sources of food that they can catch there, that they can hunt there. It was delicious. I couldn't believe how good it was, and I was so appreciative that they shared it with me. They also showed me the different tools they use to skin animal once they have animals, how to work the skins and clear all the debris off the skin so that they're usable to make beautiful boots and hats and mitts and all the things that they do with them. Showed me a pair of boots that one of the ladies had. She had gorgeous boots that her sister-in-law made for her, so she showed me those. I really realized how proud they are of their culture, understandably so. Just beautiful people that have the history beyond belief. Some other things I noticed was how high the snow is piled. Because literally the snow just keeps coming and they just sort of flatten it as it comes on the roads in particular. And so the stop signs are like almost on the ground there. And I asked the gentleman who oversees all the maintenance for the area, all the road maintenance. And he said, yep, those are normal size stop signs, in the summer. But in the winter, they literally are, almost right up to the sign with snow. And it's just the snow piled. The other thing I noticed was the icebergs off the shoreline. You can see icebergs that are, 3 stories high, sometimes even higher, that are stuck in the water ice around. And they come in usually October, and as the locals say, they come in October and stay for the winter. But they're beautiful, and I would have loved to have been able to go and see one, but unfortunately I had to leave early because I found out that the planes sometimes don't come and land because there's a snowstorm. It's a very small airport. It's, very tiny one plane kind of airport. And if the weather's remotely bad, they don't have all the navigation systems to be able to land. So they have to cancel flights all the time. And I found out if I didn't leave earlier than the day I was planning on leaving, a day earlier, I might not be able to leave for another 4 or 5 days. So I had to head out early, and so I missed my iceberg visit, but that's okay. I was also lucky enough on my last day there to be able to do my coaching sessions in the mayor's office. She was out for the day and they let me use her office, and she had such beautiful things surrounding her in the office. Like there was a beautiful little pins, a whole bunch of little pins, and I asked one of the gentlemen that I was coaching, I said, I wonder what these are. And he says, oh, these are my relatives and other people's relatives who have passed away. And they're made out of narwhal, the tusk of the narwhal. So I guess the mayor may wear them as pins just to honor these people who have passed. And I thought, what a beautiful thing. All in all, the trip was unbelievable. And I would love to go back, and I think I will be going back a few more times. So I'll have lots more to chat about, but anybody should be going. The Iqaluit airport is gorgeous. It's so beautifully done. It's an incredible experience for us as Canadians to see that part of our country, which is just something that I think all of us should at some point in time be able to experience, because it's a beautiful place. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I hope you're enjoying these stories, and I'm going to try and move towards possibly doing more interviews now with people. I've realized that up until this point, I've just been observing and sort of documenting and telling people what I see. I think it's time that I start actually interviewing people there and talking with them and bringing that to you. So more to come on that in the future. Hope you are enjoying these, and give a follow if you like them. Take care. Bye.